What is it to be an architect today? Now, at the beginning of the third decade of the 21st century, well into an era that in the broadest term we might call one of digitality, what indeed is it to be human, a digital human, so to speak? And what then, specifically, is it to be a digital architect? What is digital architecture? Hello, and welcome to the MOOC on digital architecture. This course is based on the Atlas of Digital Architecture, a compendious work with contributions from 24 experts, many of whom you will meet as they talk about the contents of their chapters here. My name is Sebastian Michael. I am the writer of the Atlas, and I will also be your host on this MOOC. I will pop up regularly to introduce individual units, and within the units the elements, and thus guide you on our journey as we explore the world of digitality in architecture together. You will find lectures, tutorials and discussions, which together we hope will give us a set of metaphorical tools, or, to use the language of the Atlas, maps, to orientate ourselves in a field that, like so many others, has been undergoing almost breathless change. Architecture today finds itself in a state of constant flux, which opens up a bewildering choice of both charted and uncharted paths. Old traditions are disappearing fast or have already been practically lost, while new methodologies open up a whole range of possibilities, not only in terms of what we can do, but also, and very crucially, in terms of how we can go about doing it. And so with this course, as with the book that it is based on, we also want to convey a theoretical framework of how to think about computing and architecture. A thought modus, so to speak. This, we hope, may equip us with the kind of mindset we believe will help us navigate this very open and therefore exciting, but also at times maybe daunting, possibly even disorientating landscape. The scope of this course is extremely wide. We cover topics ranging from the design of architectural artifacts to their digitalization and visualization, to working with code. There are units to deal with the physical aspects of creating architecture, such as modeling or 3D manufacturing. And we talk about the wider digital context, such as the Internet of Things, or even about being a brand. As we build this MOOC, we hope to gradually emulate the entire Atlas and cover, if perhaps not all, then most of the chapters here as units in this course. And just to clarify, you do not need to buy the Atlas to follow this course. If you find the subjects we are talking about here interesting, then we have no doubt you'll also enjoy the book, and you'll be able to delve into much greater detail there than we can do in this online course. But you will be able to follow this MOOC absolutely fine without it. And so we hope you will join us as we explore the immensely fascinating and fast-changing world of digital architecture.